the last video we spoke about the homogeneity of variance, where homogeneity of variances exist with the Leven's test, where value is above 0.05. So it proves the data set is having the property called as homogeneity of variance, and as well as we already proved the normality with respect to the data. So now data is ready for doing the analysis, point biserial correlation. We have to go to analyze, go to correlate, bivariate, and we have to take these two inside. Actually it is outside, so we have to push these two variables inside the variable box. Then Pearson is a default function, you keep it as such, give OK. So we'll get the output. This is our output. It's a matrix where we have to consider, it's a unit matrix, so we have to take at least diagonally number one has come, so we can take upper triangle or lower triangle for say interpretation. So value is minus 0.358. In point biserial correlation there is one rule. We should not worry about the sign here. Since sign is not, it is not the indicator here of say vector or direction. It speaks about the, we have coded 1, but strength of dispersion of data is high here, so minus has come for his. Here for female 2 we have coded, but the dispersion of data is less here, so minus 0.358 has come for here. So we should not consider it as negatively correlated, we have to take in consideration this positive only. Sign should not be considered under point biserial correlation. This is thumb rule. And one more point to be considered here is R is 0.358 here. Since we are not considering sign, it is 0.358. We can calculate R squared by straightly squaring this. 0.358 into 0.358 is 0.128. So here you can check that by taking the same data set to regression. So regression, choosing linear, taking these two variables into dependent independent. We all know very well, say what we want to identify is engagement, gender to say next analysis, that is, which is independent variable. Then statistics, we want this R squared change, push this, click this and give OK. So you will get the output, say R, already we calculated there in biserial, point biserial correlation is 0.358, same thing which has come. R squared value we manually calculated, so it has been reproved here 0.128 which comes. So we have to convert this to percentage, 12.8. So coefficient of determination, otherwise called as a R squared, is 12.8%, indicates gender is contributing or determining, accounting or affecting the engagement of TV with 12.8%. So this is the interpretation stand with respect to R squared value. Next, when we go into the point of understanding with respect to this particular say output, here these two are for non-parametric, this you know very well. These two for non-parametric, especially for non-normal data. Spearman is when data is large, and when your data is non-normal, one variable should be continuous. Here also one variable should be continuous, data set may be small, data is non-normal. We can choose these two, but here we have chosen one data set should be normal, one continuous variable, one should be nominal. So that what the understanding with respect to this say point biserial correlation. So thank you.